Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Nice to meet you. This is my son, Hayden. And I'm David Marsh. I just thought I'd give people a little bit about me. I'm a shy, introvert person, I suppose. I like to do things that I'm comfortable with. I'm a joiner, qualified joiner. I qualified, it must be when I was 17. Went to Sharcliffe College for about 3 years, got the Advanced City and Girls. Went through various jobs, didn't really get much into joinery for some reason or other. But you can't always guarantee how your life's going to be. But that's how it ended up. Went into various jobs, met my wife, got married, all that lot. Started going into care working. Started learning the job there, doing the MVQ studies, national vocational qualifications. They rely more on not just your writing and studying, but being able to learn visually as well, rather than studying intensely. And they help you a little bit as well, even though you do have to take exams. So it wasn't quite as hard as the joinery side of it when I did studying for the joinery and what have you. And I've always loved being hands-on, but always been, like I say before, a shy, introvert person. This is what Hayden's doing at the minute. Look, fussing the dogs. I thought I'd just include my son as well. He's special needs. He has behavioural difficulties. Hiya, man. Thanks for coming on. This is my mum. Marjorie Marsh, as you can see. I'm a bit of a shy introvert person. Like the hands-on approach with the woodwork. Whereas when I started learning the care work part of it, when I changed my job into that, which was the last job that I had. Hayden, say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Which was the last part of the job that I had. I told these people about my son, and I think they realised that I had a what's it called? Affinity, is it, or something? Empathy. That's it. I had an empathy with the job, because you're caring for other people that need your help and what have you. Hiya, David. This is another friend of mine, another colleague. Yes, learning to communicate with those people was different. Having to study for the diploma in level 2 and level 3 in care working brought me out of myself. Because sometimes you have to stand in front of a group of people and do stories and stuff. You had to do a written presentation and a vocal presentation, and that was hard. I thought, oh my goodness, standing in front of my friends, and my friends scrutinise me in the mines or whatever, and it was difficult, but it was a learning process, and I went through it for a few years doing the studying, and I also learned about autism. I got a certificate in autism. That's presents for the dogs, yes, Hayden. But we don't want the dogs barking, do we?
No.
We'll put it back on the shelf, out of the way.
We don't want them barking.
No, we don't. And, bringing myself out and being in an uncomfortable position, I'm on a live here now doing this to people. This is uncomfortable, you're revealing yourself to people. and you're out there in a great massive world,
Come on, bitch.
and telling people about yourself. The studying I've done has helped. You know, I'm not a very massive intellectual, but I do respect intelligence. But I do realise that time is a good teacher as well, and I've learned through time, you know, which you do. You know, you learn life skills. The hobbies that I do, you know, I mentioned chess. That's an intelligent hobby in a way. You know, I was watching a program the other night, Queen's Gambit on Netflix, and they were showing some of the moves, and the lady, I think it was fictional, the lady could figure out all these moves in her mind very, very quickly on what the other guy's moves could possibly be, and she could picture all these several patterns, and I thought that was amazing. The fact that chess players actually do that. They can cover countless moves, but it doesn't matter what intelligence you are in life. It doesn't matter what you can do or how gifted you are. There's always a gift within you as an individual. If you step out of your comfort zone and you think, I am not going to be one of the regular people that do everything else that everybody else does and be mediocre and just be one of the crowd. You know, I put a post on Facebook earlier with all these bikes under a tree and how they're sheltered and how wild animals shelter under the trees, and that we progress from the trees, you know. But it was only a few individuals that did that, you know. The same network marketing it's only 3% of people that are successful, that the millionaires and or the people that are making an income. But the world is changing, guys. You know, it's expanding that much in this industry that people are making a living from it. You know, whatever system that you're in online, there's big businesses out there that are realizing that rather than just being big and outbullying the small guys, they're coming in and helping all these little individuals because it helps them as well. They're realizing that if they can get the crowd on their side, then they're going to gain as well. So long as they help the little guys gain. And it's changing the world. Apart from global warming and stuff like that that's happening around us, that's changing the world. It's not just that, guys. It's technology. It's the human mind that's expanding. You know, and this online business that I'm in has encouraged me to do this. It's encouraged me to be like this. It's encouraged me to look forward to the future. It's, you know, you look at me all those years back, I was going to do a 9-to-5 job. I was going to be quite happy just being a joiner or whatever, just doing the 9-to-5 job, putting some money in a pension and retiring on the pension and just relying on that and just having a plan A. And then now, at the age of, I started 54-ish, 53-ish, I'm 55 now, and I'm starting to see the light at the tunnel now. I've looked and I've seen these opportunities and I've took a chance. Some of them have failed, but I've not been bothered. I've got up and I've thought, if they're going to fail, there's going to be something out there. And I've gone in and I've endeavoured to succeed in whatever opportunity I've tried to do, because I've known that whenever I've been trying something,
Why don't
I'm a step further away from what I was. I'm a step further away, and I'm further ahead. And that's what's happening to me now. And I can see a future coming up now. I can see a future in this business that we've got. And I'm so excited. I'm buzzing about this business. It's unreal. I'm not going to mention anything about the business myself. I'm going to just bring up a video in 2 minutes, an introductory video that I played the other day. And then it's called We Are All Connected. And then I'm going to bring up another one that's explaining why. So if you just excuse me now, guys, I'm going to share my screen and select share audio. I'm going to select the video and then share it. Hopefully it'll come up as yes we are. Let's expand the screen fully and I'll play it for you guys. Excuse the odd comments behind with me and Hayden. No. Alright guys, I'll pause that. That was an introduction to our video, our business, sorry. I'll stop sharing my screen. Oh, hang on, I've stopped sharing my screen now, I think. So I'm going to bring you another video up now, is why Forex, because this is obviously, now you know, this is the business that we're in. That's my daughter. I've just introduced my daughter. There, look, that's Lauren. She's saying hello to my brother Hayden. Her boyfriend's already on, but I'll not put you on, Brandon, because I know Brandon's a little bit shy on camera sometimes, I think. You didn't hear it? Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm going to persevere and share my screen and go on share audio, which I've done before, which I know is right. Oh, I know what I've done, guys. Yes, I know what I've done. I know why you haven't seen it.
Show everyone where it is.
Let's try it again. So, let's expand the screen and let's play again. You should hear it this time. I need to let's go back. I do apologise about this, guys, but like I say, nobody's perfect. Let's refresh. Why is it not doing it? I'm not giving up. Refresh. Enter.
Chunk.
That's not doing it. Let's go on that one.
Let's have this.
It's, I know what it is, I think. So, it's still showing that screen.
Back.
Let's go back. And now press X. Right inside. We'll go on that, guys. Do apologise about this, but if you do bear with me, I know some people have probably got bored, but oh dear. This is our business. Look how professional this is. This is the video I wanted to show everybody. I'll quickly show. Look, we've got a business that does all this. How easy is that, guys? Yes, I know. I've messed it up a bit, but and it's still on share screen, so it should do it.
At this time of unprecedented worry and anxiety,
Well, hopefully this
driven by a
time it's
single
sharing,
virus,
guys.
baffling the brightest minds in science, there are lessons that we can take from this global pandemic. We are all equal, regardless of our culture, religion, occupation, financial situation, or social status. It is reminding us that we're all connected, and something that affects one person affects another. It is also reminding us just how important family and home are, how providing for those we love is of critical importance, especially in times of crisis, and how difficult or even impossible that can become under certain circumstances. The world we know is going to change. There's no escaping that fact. One thing still in your control: what you do with your time. There's a tiny percentage of people globally that are completely free of debt, not beholden to anyone. And as incredible as that may sound, anyone can accomplish a similar degree of this success. With proper guidance, you can attain the same freedom and the same peace of mind to enjoy family and friends, regardless of what may be happening in the world around you. While real financial security is available to everyone, it doesn't happen on its own, and it's not easy, but it is absolutely possible for you. To learn what steps you can take today, and to make sure that you're numbered amongst those that are financially free, get back to the person that shared this video with you and take action today.
Right, guys, let's pause that. Go back to StreamYard. Stop sharing screen. Lauren, can you tell me if everybody saw that, please, or anybody else? If anybody else is in the comments, did you hear the second part? The second time I took that video out. New comment. Let's have a look. That's it. Great. So why is this new comments not letting me see Brandon's? It's not doing it. Anyway, as you can see, that was an introductory, guys. I'm going to play the next one, which will explain a bit more. Why Forex, you know? So I'll get on with that now. Share screen. Chrome tab. Share audio. And I want Why Forex. That one. And it's coming on. Brilliant. That's when it loads up. Full screen. Play.
The foreign exchange market, or Forex for short, is a global, decentralized, over-the-counter market for the trading of currencies. This market determines foreign exchange rates for every currency. It includes all aspects of buying, selling, and exchanging currencies at current or determined prices. You have probably already participated in the Forex market. If you've ever traveled to another country, you would have exchanged some of your own country's currency for the currency of the country you're going to visit. If you didn't spend all your exchanged currency and deposit it into your bank account when you returned home, and that currency went up in value during your vacation, you would have received more of your home currency for your exchange currency when you deposited your excess foreign currency into your bank. This is also how you make money in the global Forex market. There are plenty of ways to invest your money. Lots of people purchase stocks or bonds. The Forex market has several advantages over the stock and bond market. Stock and bond markets frequently have bull periods and bear periods. A bull period is identified when just about everything in the market is going up. A bear period is identified when just about everything in the market is going down. While it's easy to make money in a bull market, it's much harder for a trader to make money in a bear market when prices are falling day after day. In Forex, there never really is a bear market or a bull market, since each trade consists of buying one currency while selling another. The market never really goes up or down as a whole. One currency going down naturally means the other counter currency is going up. All that matters is the currency you're interested in is either going up or down. Secondly, the Forex market in general is a level playing field. There are no mergers or acquisitions or inside trading to make the market move unexpectedly. The Forex market is the biggest market in the world, with over $5 trillion a day traded. So no one entity is ever big enough to control a market of that size. The market trades 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's 124 hours of continuous trading time available to you. You can start trading at 9 a.m. Monday morning in Sydney, Australia, and wrap up your trading on Friday at 5 p.m. in New York. So the market is ready and waiting for you anytime you want to trade. And because the market is so big, odds are you'll never be stuck in a trade. If you want to get out of a position, you can almost always find someone to buy or sell with. Trades are executed within seconds. Central banks and the global banking industry, governments, financial institutions, multinational corporations, and about 90 million home-based retail trading enthusiasts all trade in the global Forex market.
There you are, guys. Press pause on that. I now need to go back on my screen and stop sharing. There you are, guys. Forex trading. That's what I'm in. That's what's buzzing me to do. Change my life. Change my attitude and my outlook to life. You know, network marketing. It's the new thing, guys. There's people out there earning a living off it. And the best thing about this business is you can do it passively. You know, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can sit at home, carry on with your 9 to 5s, just sit on the couch watching TV and know that your money's being traded and you're earning money while you sleep. But also now that it's trading and they're making a profit with this business, yes, they all vary from day to day, and there's always a risk in any trading platform or business that you go in that's similar to this. You know, you look at the stock market, stock exchange, the forex futures market, stuff like that. There's more risk in those, and the banks tell you that when you go into people and you sign those documents when you're trading or you're buying stocks or whatever it is, they'll always say, even on a pension, they'll say there's a risk for this, that, and the other to fluctuate and stuff like that. Just as much risk on this one, guys. But this is different. Forex is different. $5.3 trillion a day. The futures market, the stock exchange and stuff like that, they're probably 500 billion or something like that. In fact, I know they are. They're about 500 billion or 90 billion or something like that on some of the exchanges and whatnot. You know, it outdwarfs any of those. So, Kyle, stop it. So, there you are, guys. That's our business. You want to have a plan B and put your money, always put what you can't afford. Never put in what you can't afford to lose. That's what I'll always advise to people, because, like I said earlier, there's always a risk. But guys, look at me. You know, I've started this business. I'm earning passively, and I've not looked back. I've got a plan B. My pension's not going to sort me out forever. So even though I've got a pension coming, even though I've got a job looking after Hayden, I've got a plan B for their future. This is why I do it, guys. This is why I push myself out there. This is why I believe in taking risks. This is why I believe that we shouldn't be like we are every day in a sheltered lives and never taking a risk or being different or being that 3% of people that's going to make a success in whatever business or whatever it is that they're going out there and what have you. So thank you for listening, everybody. Been very kind of you. If you're ever interested in anything like this, please get back to me. They do Zoom. I was just looking at the clock there. They do daily Zooms in this business. They don't have to do these offers on these Zooms, but the presentation Zooms, they don't have to do these offers, but they're offering a free first level contract, which is valued at $300. And they're doing this every day, free. So there's one person a day coming into this business that is being successful and starting a new life. So if you're interested in that, guys, great, Aidan. Thank you very much. This is one of his cars that he liked. So I've now got to turn this off. See? I always believe in never ever turn a negative into a negative. Have a negative as it is and turn it into a positive and think, wow. You know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, does it? You know, that's how you've got to be in life. So if you think this is negative, guys, don't. Have a look at it first. Have a look at the results that we're all getting. Have a look at how many people are in. Have a look at the transparency in the business and see the honesty in the people that are joining it. It's changing lives, guys. Don't just sit there and ignore me and think, he's crazy. You know? Don't think that, guys. Take a look and have a look. Thank you very much. See you later.